Okay everybody, welcome to the Slit or the Banana channel, and we are playing some more Call of Duty Ghost. So let us follow my friend over here. He knows what he is doing, I believe. Enemy in open. Enemy in open. There's a man up here. He is running around up there. Oh, and look at this. I shot at this man creeping around the corner with that grayscale. I do not understand it. This is some tip. Oh my god, have mercy. What are you doing over here? Oh my gosh, this is what do you call this game mode? It is Team Deathmatch. And I am using the grayscale. Oh shit. I do not like to play Team Deathmatch, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Because I really do not know where they are on the Team Deathmatch.
We coming out on top.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god, have mercy. This is why I hate to play on Team Deathmatch. People camp and people hide and people do all kinds of things.
Stick to the shadows.
There is a man.
We coming out on top.
I do not know where to go. Because Team Deathmatch is shit. Oh my goodness. What is this? He is hiding behind a wall into the grass. He is not. I am not being too elusive because this is Team Deathmatch. You are supposed to run around, but this man is not running around. Oh, my friend, be careful because there is a man behind a wall. Oh. There is many men up there hiding and camping.
Watch that satcom.
My goodness, look at them. Look at them. We got them campers. I have 16 bullets. There's one above. One above.
Squad member ready to wreck it with you.
We take up this faggot gun. There is a man above me. There is a man above me. We will... Oh my god. We will throw this out here so in case they shoot it, we will know they are coming. Oh my god, my squad mate. We got one. We got one. We have to move because there's one above. Well, I do not know if he is above me, but there was one above.
Friendly SATCOM up in the haze. SATCOM up
Okay, the
in
teammate is going down now. We are going. Okay, it does not look like anybody is there at the moment. I am being elusive. We must be very careful out here. This is our jungle. All of them campers like to play on the jungle map. Someone shot him. My squad mate is not with me, he is with my teammates. I do not know why. Okay, we need to get out of here. Okay, I think we should stay here because that man covered the back. Ah, shit. Alright, very nice. Very nice times. Come on, squad mate, come on, move from here. I do not like this gun, but I have no other. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. Stick to the shadows.
There's always people camping in the back here. In the back. Camping. Okay, my teammate has spawned, I believe. Cannot see them, but they are there. And they have LMG. We will not take the middle route because we are not cows. We will go up on this truck over here. I do not see anybody. My squad mate is not doing anything, but we will do it. My squad mate being an idiot, a big idiot. Very good.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Ah,
Stick
shit.
to the shadows.
I know they spawn here sometimes, but Oh, very nice. Squad mate has just killed a man. We must move. Or these men are camping, and we must outcamp them on the jungle. And I know the jungle because I am very elusive. I think we are winning. If I do, I think so. These men are camping. This is the last time I am going to play Team Deathmatch.
Friendly SATCOM up in the haze.
Very good. 15 and 4. 1 assist. I think we did very well. Although the other men was camping. Look at it. 9, 6, 3 and 1. Thank you very much for joining me for this Call of Duty session. And hopefully you tell your friends and your family about the West African on YouTube. Thank you very much.